my
Thank God I
goodness.
still look okay.
What are you talking about?
No,
You
dude.
always look okay.
I feel like I'm like wrangling people and getting people in there and whatnot. So it's different being a board member.
So is that life after Grim now? Wrangling people for East West players?
Here we are. Life after Grim. Yeah, it's like I started at East West Players. I am back.
Now tell me, how has East West players been influential to your life? I know we've talked before, but now that you're doing more stuff and wrangling some people, come on, get on the red carpet or whatnot. Tell us a little bit more. How has East West players been positive for you?
You know, it was kind of when I was floundering when I first came to LA and wanted to do more film work. It was like a home. Tim Dang, who was one of the honorees tonight, rightfully so, got me in here and doing my first show, and a show with John Cho, called FOB. And look at us. I mean, it's really started. Like John's been launched many times now. He's doing amazing work. But they've really given me a home. Like they have for thousands of Asian Americans to kind of feel comfortable in getting our stories out there and feeling normal within this community. It's very difficult, and I think we're starting to feel it now with the influence of Crazy Rich Asians. But East West Players has been here for over 50 years.
And then for you now, you see yourself actually playing at Pinoy, and that was
Nice.
when Grimm was on or whatnot.
Yeah.
And you still have your castmates come and celebrate Asians in Hollywood by coming here, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, it's interesting, and it was people that I've been on shows and they've been like, they've asked me my ethnicity, and I'm, I say Filipino, and they write stories, and it's informational for so many people because they don't realize how it's such a huge community in the United States. I was saying before that it's the second largest Asian American community in the United States, yet you don't know that. Especially in Los Angeles. So I think East West kind of fosters that because they foster every story. And their thing is just inclusion for everybody, not just Asians, but everybody.
Speaking of writing stories, you have a pilot coming up, or tell us a
do,
little bit
I
more.
know, right?
Tell us a little bit more what's going on with you.
Well, I just did a pilot for CBS, so fingers crossed, who knows? They change so many things within pilots, but it's a wonderful story by Rena Mamoon, who has written for Everwood and her show Mistresses on ABC. But it is about 5 doctors who have been friends since their residency and medical school. That 20 years later they have a private practice within a hospital. But I'd say it's like This Is Us in a hospital. It's 5 best friends that have formed this practice that have the trials and tribulations of daily life. And I can tell you, as an Asian American actor, it's nice to play someone in normal life. That's not a gang member or a computer nerd or whatever. And all those things are fantastic roles, and those were what was available to me earlier. But now to play these human beings within the fabric of the American story is really fantastic.
And then lastly, are your parents happy that you're a doctor?
Are you kidding? My dad is like over the moon. I think he's framing that picture. I sent him a picture of me in Scrubs. I think he's going to frame that. So,
all right. So we're excited for you. Enjoy the night. It's always good to see you coming by.
See you, man.